lovers, I'm back out on the fields. I got the GPX with me and CTX, and I'm just double checking these signals I found. Oh, just as the wind gets up. Yeah, I put out 10 pegs and I got 5 targets, which is pretty good going. I've just double checked this one with the CTX. I know it's a good signal, I just add it. But for your benefit, just mark it. Oh, got to turn it on. Keep doing that. I'll probably have to just leave the thing on. Come on, do your thing. There's a bit of a squeak in there. Let's give it a couple of scoops. I've set the GPX to a deeper signal now, so I've got it. It was on 10, sensitivity of 10. I'll now put it to 15, so you can see a bit deeper. Oh, nothing at all. Right, let's get you down the hole. It's right there in the sidewall. Right, let's give it a quick so you can see anything. Might be a nail. Wasn't the best of signals. Right there. Oh, I dropped it. Huh. No. Where is it to? Ah. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it's a funny shaped button. Right. Oh, that one. It is a button, I think. It's got an oval shape though. Perhaps it's a cuff link. I'll get my glasses off. Right. Yeah. Oval button. Don't usually get them oval. On to the next. Oh, I got a deep one down here. It's gonna be a banging signal though on the CTX. I'm already down about a foot. Oh. Oh. It was just there. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Oh, is it a crusty buckle? It is definitely a crusty buckle. So it's been whacked by the plough. Yeah, he whacked by the plough. What's that? 1700s. On to the next. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I had a button, a buckle, 2 bits of foil, and this sort of a square wire. It's sort of like a wire but square. I don't think it's particularly old, probably modern. Right, let's get the GPX up and running again and see if we can find some more treasure. Oh, I got a right proper sweet signal here. Oh, it's shaped like a peg. Oh, it's out. Can I see it? No. It's down here somewhere. Huh? Oh, it's over there. Right, it's in here. Oh, what's that? Oh, have I got a coin? Have I got my first coin of the day? I think I got a coin. Oh, it's a bit crusty. Oh, it's very crusty. Is it a coin? Yeah, it's a coin. Right, I'm going to see if I can get anything off of this, but this side's looking very crusty. Unfortunately, there's nothing on it. It's completely blank. Crustified away. Yeah, I can't see nothing on there. On to the next. I thought I'd do an experiment with that crusty coin I just found. I've just dug a hole, it's about 20 inches deep. I'm going to put the coin in the bottom of the hole face up, and we're going to see if the GPX can detect it. I'm pretty sure it will. It's just I just want to know why I'm not sort of digging some really deep targets at the moment. So we're going to try that. Right, it's 20 inches roughly, and the CTX can see nothing. I've got fully open screen. I've got every... Oh no, let's try and max it out. Have I got it maxed out? Let's try that. Is it that one? It's that one. Let's max it. No. Oh, it's getting it very slightly. That's not a sort of signal you dig, is it? Only just getting it. Yeah, it's not a signal you dig. Right, let's fire up the beast and we'll see what that one can do. Right, it's only just getting it. But it's a bit of a high-low signal, which is a bit awkward. But it's a very short signal, you notice it's not like long and winded, it's very short. So I'm going to turn the gain up now to maximum. Right, gain is on maximum. Now I can even hear that now through the headphones, even though I'm standing up and away from the head. I got the headphones on top of the camera. So what I think I'm going to have to do is do like a little test bed in every field I go into and bury just a few coins, maybe a gold one and a silver one and that sort of thing, and do a little test bed in each field that I go to, and then I can double check the types of signals that I need to hear, and then hopefully I'll be able to dig some much deeper targets, because you could hear that signal wasn't like wee wee, it was it was much shorter. Now I've heard people say it's a shorter signal the deeper you want to go, so I'm going to try and find some of those signals now. Wish me luck. Oh, I've had a fantastic idea. I did read somewhere about, a couple of years ago, that they were planning on bringing out a pinpointer that could tell the difference between ferrous and non-ferrous. All I need now is a power auger, you know, just a small bore, the one that might fit the size of the pinpointer. Glue the pinpointer to a stick, power auger down to the object, stick the pinpointer down, if it bleeps the right noise, dig it. Because the problem with the GPX is that it can't tell the difference between iron and ferrous and non-ferrous, so you end up digging a huge hole for a nail. And you don't want to be doing that too many times, because you end up cream crackered. But if I had a small power auger, I could zip down, put the pinpointer down, beep beep beep, oh right beeps, dig the hole. I think I got it sussed. Right, where do I get one of these pinpointers from? Well, I just had this signal in, it turned out to be a piece of pesky lead, but I also had a piece of burnt flint. Look at that. Burnt flint, that is really old. You know, there's no natural flint around these parts, so probably someone back in the prehistoric was having a bit of a fire. You know, he's taking some flesh away from the skin with his flint, and a bit dropped in the fire. You can always tell burnt flint, it sort of shatters when you break it. Oh, there you go. See it sort of shattering? Yeah, sort of shatters into bits. Right, on to the next. Oh, I can see a bit of greenness. I just dug this signal, it wasn't a very good one. And I got a bit of greenness. Oh, that's the impression. Right, where's my pinpointer? Ah, here it is. So it's in here somewhere, it's back. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, it's a clog clasp. Oh, it's got decoration on it. It is indeed a clog clasp when they had wooden shoes, the peasants like. Yeah, that is a clog clasp. I haven't found many of them. Got little crosses on it. Lovely jubbly. Let's give it a bit of a rubber-dub-dub. Oh, it comes up better with the rubber-dub-dub. Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, little crosses. Stunning. I expect that would probably been plated back in the day. Little Christian crosses on there. Lovely jubbly. On to the next. Oh, I got something down here. Right there somewhere. Oh, I just saw something drop out. It looks like a pendant. Could be a pendant. It's the right shape. Actually, saying that, I think it's a spoon. Yeah, it's a spoon. I thought it was going to be a pendant, sort of that sort of shape. But no, it is part of an old spoon. Ah, right. Lovely jubbly. What's left of a spoon? On to the next. Banging signal, banging. Ah, right. It's down here somewhere. Ah, it's my pinpointer. Ah. So I reckon this might be the rest of the spoon. Oh, no. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Oh, no, it's not. It's not the rest of the spoon. Just goes to show you never can tell, look. It's a thimble. Oh, it's a good big one. Good big thimble. Yeah. Probably fit me, that would. Right, on to the next. Oh, this was a bit of a niffy signal on the surface, but I think it's some sort of little pin. Like a flower. Right, my flower? There's the pin on the back, look. Yep, so some sort of little pin type thing. Oh, I've got a battery light flashing at me. I better change over. Oh, I just dug up some cack, and there was a signal right next to it. I thought, oh, it's going to be more cack. But it just goes to show you've got to dig every signal, because it's whatever this is. It's whatever this is. Oh, is it cack? I thought it was going to be cack, but I'm not sure now. Pass. What is it? So, is it stoved in? Ah, it might be stoved in. It might be a tiny crotal bell. A minute one. Right, I'm going to get this cleaned up and I'll get back to you. Oh, that's what it is. It's a thimble. It's just a bit grotty. I couldn't see it under all the cack. So it's stoved in thimble. Right, on to the next. Oh, look at this banging signal I got here. Oh. It's there somewhere. We have. It's out. And it's down here somewhere. It's right there. Oh, what's that? It's not a pesky button, is it? Is it a pesky button? Oh, it is. It is a pesky button. Ugh. Ugh. Right, on to the next. Oh, I got a banging signal in here. $12.10. Oh, it could be gold. Gold would be nice. It's getting towards the end of the day now. Oh, it's right there. Somewhere. Oh, oh, is that it? Is that it? It's not a hammy, is it? It's small enough. Is it a hammy? Or a pesky button? Oh, it's concaved. It might be a pesky button. Let's get some better light on it. I can't see anything on there. Let's have a look at the back. Oh, yeah. Pesky shank. Right. Yeah, when I get my power auger, you can get the little ones that go onto drills. Like a little battery powered drill. I'll have to do some tests in the field just for the targets that are super deep. I could bring me super big coil out then. Right, on to the next. Oh, I think I found something really nice. Possibly something nice. Oh, what is that? Looks oldish. Oh, or is it? Was it just a piece of cack? Oh. I suppose it could be old. It's like a little plate with rivets going through it. But it does look a bit khaki now. Let's get some better light on it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a bit khaki. Very thin. You know, old stuff, you know, sort of ancient stuff, is usually metal's quite thick. So no, I don't think that is anything particularly nice unless you think otherwise. On to the next. Oh, that's it, me lovers. I'm cream crackered. I'm heading off for a few jars of ale. Yes, I'm not going straight home. I'm heading off somewhere else for a few jars. Now, someone that used to vacate the pub has invited me round to his house. We're going to sit in his garden and have a couple of jars. Cheers!
And gently drops the rain.